My name is David Christy. I'm senior minister at First Methodist in Gastonia. I have been in ministry for 24 years and I am an elder. What motivated me to participate was my desire to get better. It's easy for me to sort of just go through ministry or life without thinking about it much, just sort of going one step to the next. And I just love opportunities to go a little deeper, to take some time out and think about why I do what I do. And this program allowed that to happen for me. The environment for the retreat really was a retreat. It allowed me to feel like I was getting away to reacquaint with some folks that I've been in ministry with but don't spend time with like I should, and also just to really work on my gifts for ministry and to dig a little deeper in that. But it was a marvelous time away. For me, the most valuable thing about the workshop probably was getting to spend time with an individual coach and getting to follow up with emails and phone conversations, because again, for me, it's so easy to just go from one thing to the next, and it was wonderful to have someone sort of challenge me and help me think about why I do what I do and who I am as a person and as a minister. I discovered that maybe I'm not as much a jerk as I thought I was. Maybe I am, but a lot of that is just who God created me to be. It gave me some language to put around why I lead like I do, and also helped me appreciate the gifts in others that are very often quite different from my gifts.
Can you share any of the?
Oh, for me, my coach helped me understand that I lead with vision, and I'm a big picture person, and therefore the details of things may not interest me quite as much, but it sure is helpful to have people around me who are interested in details. The workshop helped me move forward primarily in dealing with a great staff that I get to work with. Our church had been through a lot of transition, and it really helped me think about ways to model our staff meetings, to do some visioning with the entire church, and things like that, sort of the big picture things that would interest me. But it was very helpful. I have applied for some scholarship funds to help me and our church at the beginning of the year to do some strategy sessions that were very helpful and really have laid the groundwork for our ministry this year. So it was incredibly helpful, and I'm very grateful for the scholarship help too. I think I would just say, speaking for me, what a gift it has been to be able to take some time and to reflect, to read a little bit more, to have my coach give me some books to read, some work to do for myself, for others, and to me that can only benefit all of us in ministry, and certainly can benefit the church. I think we all tend to be bogged down with the everyday and the things going on, and this workshop gave me the chance to step back and to reflect and then to apply. And that's really the key for me in the process. It wasn't just sort of thinking about it, but it was doing something about what we find out about ourselves, which was incredibly helpful. And I think the entire church could benefit from that. I did. I did. You know, as you find out about yourself, you want to share those, the feedback, the 360 feedback, is that what it's called? See, I knew something. Boom. The 360, see, that's a detail. The feedback, I think you always want to share feedback with people you love the most and say, do you see that? Is that true? Because it's helpful and sometimes at first hurtful to discover who you really are. And it gives, I think it helps in personal relationships as well, not just in the professional ministry relationships.
Absolutely.
What we did was the scholarship that I got helped us get a person in to lead a strategy session for us as a church, but it wasn't just a church planning kind of event kind of thing. We really went a lot deeper as to what our core values are as a church and how we're going to live into that. We created a ministry action plan that we are working with throughout the year. Each one of our church council meetings reflects back to that ministry action plan and sort of make sure that we are headed in the direction we said we want to go, and if we aren't, are we okay with that? It's given us, that session and the successive meetings have probably moved us forward in terms of our visioning and implementation light years of where we had been. So it was time very well spent.